Alright, well now I'm gonna blame you guys, because I put the poll on here and said which game should I play, and most people pick Dead Space Remake, so if it's woke, I'm blaming all of you guys. Nah, I'm just kidding. Honestly, because of the fact that I barely played the first one, it's like, I just wanted to check out the remaster. I never got around to it. I never actually played the remake. So I'm coming into this kind of like with virgin eyes here. One second, guys. I will get the game booted up and we'll get going. So yeah, it sounds like, according to a few people, it sounds like there are some changes in the game that might give it the definition of woke. We're just gonna have to play it for ourselves and see. Hell, I'm still gonna die on the hill that I do not think Hellblade is woke at all. Some stuff that doesn't make it fully true to Remake. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, like I said, I responded to the guy in the comments on my last video who called it woke. And I'm like, you know, the thing is, I just flat out was like, hang on, I'm having problems with my account. 1 second. I've got it on my Game Pass account. So in the meantime, while I'm running my Game Pass account down to nothing, I was just going to check it out. So it's like, whatever. Now I gotta remember my freaking EA ID, my god. Why don't we just sign in with this? Dude, I hate EA. I hate all these damn companies. I hate all these other apps. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I don't know. You know, the thing is, like, I feel like everyone's got their own definition of woke. Unfortunately. Or, like, they all make exceptions for certain things. And I get it, we'll all make exceptions for things that we enjoy. But for me, it's like, I think the best way I ever saw it summarized was, if you can't say what an adult human female is, then you're woke. It's like, if somebody asks you what a woman is and you can't say adult human female, then yeah, you're woke. Terrible example of what's woke. See, for me, because of the fact that they used the exact image of the model, the game itself doesn't prop her up as some sort of girl boss. Kendra's boob got cut down to cup 0. Oh, that's sad. Why would they do that? Okay, so I'm just gonna have to see, guys. I'm sorry. I wish I was more aware of the changes that they made on Dead Space, but I just didn't know. Just play the original. I probably have the original, dude. I think I have like 2 copies of it on 2 different apps. The thing is, because I've had the remake installed for like 3 months and I never booted it up. So I just wanted an excuse to play it, and, you know, if it sucks, I'll just uninstall. I don't care. Apparently we're building shaders right now. I had it fully intended to actually get on here and get the game booted up like 2 hours ago. But unfortunately, life kind of got away from me, and I was like, all right, I got to get a video done. I got to get my kids fed. I got to get the kitchen clean. I got to get them to bed. I've got laundry. Start to notice the difference. Old grandma, huh? Oof. Yeah, I'm not into those grandmas. Not my thing. Kind of like what they did with, oh, what's her name? The actress from Lord of the Rings that plays Galadriel. Cate Blanchett. Cate Blanchett, I love Cate Blanchett. But why the hell they cast her in, what is it, the Borderlands movie? Is that Cate Blanchett or is it somebody else? Yeah, I'll definitely look at the original after this, if this game ever actually loads. Apparently we're still building shaders, which I guess can take a while. So we might be here for a few minutes. Might have a minute to kill. Good thing I got some coffee. You know, as you guys can see, the wonder that is my stream setup, my living room here shares a wall with my twin's bedroom. So unfortunately, I kind of have to wait for all the kids to go to bed before I can get anything done. It's just the unfortunate situation we have here. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Brian Loy. Appreciate it. Oh, speaking of Mary Jane, I freaking have a copy of Marvel's Spider-Man that I have never even installed. So I feel really bad. My friend, one of my friends on here, he sent me a copy of it like, I want to say almost a year ago. And it's been sitting on my Steam account and I've never even installed the thing. You're glad the Dead Space 2 remake got canceled? Well, you know, honestly, like, that's one that I haven't even dug into. I was thinking that might be a decent video topic. Something actually about gaming and not all this like woke disaster shit. Don't make Ellie an ugly woman. Maybe it just goes with the name, I don't know. Speaking of ugly women named Ellie, what the hell was the thinking behind... Okay, so I didn't play Last of Us. I don't have a PlayStation. That's like, everyone's asking me, well, why don't you play the demo for Stellar Blade? I don't have a PlayStation, and I'm not gonna go rush out and buy a PlayStation for one game, all right? I'm just not gonna do it. But what was the thinking when they cast that chick from Game of Thrones for Ellie on the Last of Us TV show? She looks nothing like her. The poor girl is one of these like stereotypical, she looks like modern Hollywood. Like, I don't understand it. Dude, we are still building shaders. Well, okay, the thing is, I don't want to shit all over Last of Us too much. I know there's people who enjoyed the first game way more than the second one, obviously. To me, I saw people playing it. I watched some gameplay on Twitch, and I was like, all right, whatever. You know, it's not for me. It's kind of a... People complain about Hellblade being a walking simulator, but I feel like Last of Us is the same way. Should Ellie page for the TV show? Well, yeah, except Ellie is now Elliot, so that wouldn't work. Exactly. Okay, Little Mark, I've heard the show is good. I just don't think the actress... Then again, I also don't really care for Pedro Pascal. I don't think Pedro Pascal really works for Joel either. Joel needed to be somebody rugged. And for me, Pedro Pascal is like super soy. I don't know. Yeah, Neil Druckmann is something else. No, I have friends who watched The Last of Us show and they said it was actually really good. I'm not knocking the quality of the show, I just don't like the casting. Well, see, the thing is, my PC is not a potato, but my PC is 5 years old. I built it, okay, 4.5 years. I built it in November of 2019. And at the time, I spent about $1,300 on parts. And so everything is, you know, decent, average, whatever. It just isn't gonna last forever. A whole sex scene about sexuality. Oh, well, there you go. You dropped out on episode 3. Well, you know, I have such a hard time getting into TV shows anyways. At this point now, I'm trying to think of the last new... So I watched episode 1 of that Shogun TV show on Hulu. I think it's on Hulu. Really good. I have not watched the Fallout show yet. I was actually going to give it a try. Maybe this weekend I'll watch an episode or two. Because I thought it looked like crap. And now everybody's saying it's really, really good. So I have no idea what to think. Yeah, episode 4 was that, the gay love story with the two dudes, right? Yeah. No, if the Fallout show is really good, I have to eat my words like hardcore because I was crapping on that pretty bad. The Logan movie is The Last of Us. Yeah. The game sound on? I'm gonna mute this terrible music I've got in the background, guys. I'll spare all your ears here. All right, we almost ready to go full screen. Well, and the thing about the TV show, it's really disappointing for me that they got freaking Ron Swanson, what's his name? Offerman. Nick Offerman for that role. Because I love Nick Offerman, but it seems like he wasn't in the show very much. Okay, voice language subtitles, select difficulty. We'll just start with medium, whatever. No need to punish myself right off the bat. More settings. All right, motion blur off. Film grain has no effect on performance. Badass to gay ass. Oh, that's a bad hill to roll down there. Let's see. Colorblind mode. No, I am not colorblind. Graphics quality, auto, light quality. So this must all be preset based on my computer. Medium shadows, that should be fine. Brightness, I think brightness is good enough. Nothing else I really need to worry about. Why are we getting the credits? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? No. Oh, because we're selecting the credits. Escape is back. Here we go. I've played computer games before, guys, I promise. I've only been using mouse and keyboard for 4 years now. If I can't figure this shit out by now, I should just quit. Sam became handicapped on the TV show. Speaking of TV shows, is anybody gonna watch the Harry Potter remake when it's out on HBO? Oh, are they? Well, EA honestly kind of just sucks. Dude, okay, so little backstory, because I first started streaming on Twitch back in 2019, and I was using my Xbox, my wife's computer to stream on, and I was only playing Xbox games. And then I started downloading Apex to my wife's computer. I'm like, oh, I could be good at Apex. I could stream Apex, right? And at the time, Apex Legends was such a phenomenal game. Such a fantastic game. And they completely destroyed it. They have ruined that game for me. It was so good at the beginning. You know, just a few characters, really good basic weapons. The scenery was all dirty and gritty. It had a, way more of a Titanfall kind of feel to it. And now it's like Fortnite. It's, honest to God, it's gotten to be so cringe. Hermione will become a black woman. Okay, so I was not a Harry Potter fan. I grew up thinking you could only be a fan of Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter. And then my kids, over the last year, have watched the Harry Potter films, and I've caught little bits and pieces of it. And, hey, FX. And honest to God, Harry Potter movies are legit. They're, like, really good. I was, honest to God, shocked. I had no idea. And I was shitting on Harry Potter for like half my life. Again, it's a learning experience. I've had to eat my words quite a few times. Let's go main display, take a look at this. You'll watch it? I mean, I don't know if we're going to be bothering to pay for HBO at that point or not. It's probably included with Comcast, to be honest. Okay, but are we going to blame Fortnite for that, or are we going to blame games like Overwatch? Because I feel like Overwatch, Valorant... Valorant I played a little bit of, and it has a very Overwatchy kind of feel with the characters. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's all kind of like blending together now at this point. Better get ready to get the... Yeah, Mahendra, that's the thing, like, I used to hardcore rip on Harry Potter. I thought it was like so stupid. And I am kicking my ass after all these years going, man, I missed out. That could have been a huge piece of my childhood, and I just flat out spent too much time crapping on it. The 2000s movie era was great, yeah. Dude, everything I saw from all the movies, the only movie I didn't like was Deathly Hallows Part 1.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything.
Hey, is this the chick that you said that they made ugly?
Talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
Ah, the cats are losing their shit.
Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Bishomer's not a job you turn down.
Grandma. Oh, man.
It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you.
Hang on. I gotta see if I can find a picture of her from before the remake, like the original game. Hang on. Let's see. What's her name?
Here we go.
Nicole?
Nice clean re-entry.
No. Yeah, Nicole. All right. Nicole from Dead Space.
Welcome to Aegis 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
Thing is, am I gonna be able to find a picture of her from before? Oh, she was kind of hot before. What the hell? Why? Why would they do that? Whoa. That's not cool.
Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
She had no wrinkles, yeah.
Biggest planet crash
She had
of all
breasts.
time. It looks like they already popped the
Well, you know that you can't have breasts anymore in modern video games. It's not allowed anymore.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's bright.
Original Dead Space never had cutscenes.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into?
And you said Isaac didn't actually have any voice lines in the original?
File access.
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels.
Well, are we stuck in one place? Yeah, we are.
Big ones.
Okay.
You have to play ball.
Didn't earn it.
Sir, we're in
Hell yeah, that's correct. Yo, and guys, just so you know, I do stream. I'm on Twitch and Kick and Rumble all as well. If you guys prefer those platforms, I've got all the chats brought up on all those. Everyone seems to be on YouTube, which is totally cool. It makes it less confusing for me. But I know some people prefer to like watch on Twitch, so you have that option, just so you know.
No.
He was mute.
Someone pick up the damn phone.
Huh.
What the hell is that?
The hell is that? Some aliens.
Communication arrays busted.
Hey, was that
Broken encoder. Daniel's
Alien
back.
Isolation game any good?
Max.
You don't use Twitch? Honest to God, if I can get banned off of Twitch at some point, I'll be happy.
Jen, Johnson.
That was the platform that I started off on, like, yeah, again, like almost 5 years ago now, and I hate it. I hate Twitch so much, but I still have my account, so I'm like, I might as well multi-stream while I'm on there.
We're off course.
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming.
Oh, we're gonna crash.
It's gonna smash us into the hull. Jet,
Damn game froze.
there, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Oh man. Yeah, I need to get a new graphics card and processor for this beast at some point. Like I've said, my computer runs fine. Knock on wood. Almost 5 years now. I haven't had to replace any parts or anything. It's just, it's getting old. Oh yeah, no, honestly, like that's... Oh, these cutscenes are just killing me here. Oh my, look at that lag. Well, it's between, it's the game and Streamlabs. Streamlabs is massively CPU intensive.
Broken.
Shit, but better than a broken neck, or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Yeah, good call, Isaac.
Always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system.
Yeah, the girl just said the F word.
Add it to your repair list. Jen, what's up?
It froze because of all the diversity and inclusion.
Booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and the singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with Kelly. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
It's using a Frostbite 3 engine, so yeah. Is that why we're having those kind of dips in the cutscenes there, or what? So I'm trying to think. I could turn down the shadows to low if it really matters that much.
Crap, we came down hard.
Definitely having a little bit more lag than I would like.
Hello? Where is everybody? Half the ship must have heard that landing.
Yeah, where is everybody? Can I run yet? Come on, guys.
Johnson might disagree. But you're off by the first.
Could be worse.
I wouldn't mind something to steady my nerves, especially.
Oh, it's de novo. Oh. You know, honestly, I didn't pay attention to all that de novo shit until like the last year or so. Now it's like I don't know. I'm questioning everything I've ever done in my life. It's like, is there a way to live connected to the internet but be completely off the grid, you know? Because if there is, I want to do that. If you guys see me doing this, it's because my camera goes to standby every 30 minutes, so I have to keep waking it back up. My camera was not meant for streaming, unfortunately.
It's done, Isaac. May as well get signed in.
Well, honestly, my computer probably would have run the original a lot better. And with everything turned down to medium, this game probably isn't going to look a whole lot better than the original anyways. Alright, what are we doing? Ooh, body scan.
Isaac Clarke to the USG Ishimura.
Ishimura.
Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location?
Ubisoft is using Denuvo plus VM Protection DRM. Any mods
Can't
from the
read
original?
security.
Same for the chief engineer.
Yeah, modding is something I've only briefly gotten into. Like a lot of the games on Steam, you can just download right from the workshop, and it's fantastic because you don't have to go into the actual game files and put the mods in. That always freaks me out, like I'm gonna screw something up. Oh, hello. Nice and dark in here. Dude, there's like no heads-up display. Is that the same way the whole game or what? As long as Nicole's not on screen. Oh, they did her dirty.
Someone left in a hurry.
Disclaimer article sponsored. I'm not gonna make you guys read through all this crap. Don't worry. I honestly don't care that much.
No duty roster, no power.
I still remember playing through Doom 3 on my old Xbox. The game was awesome because of all the audio logs, but my god, if you actually stopped and listened to all of them and did all that crap, it was extra hours of gameplay. Press X for locator. Alright. Oh, here we go.
Does anyone else smell that?
Display's on my back. Oh. Yo. I will not be shocked if this game crashes, to be honest. I think part of it's a Game Pass thing. When I'm playing like Hell Let Loose on Game Pass, half the freaking time my game just crashes randomly. Wait, so X is how... Okay, cool. What's your little objective?
Oh god,
Display system in the game is amazing. Oh, dude, I freaking loved Doom 3. And then, of course, everyone's like, oh, it's not a real Doom game. Okay, fine. So it's not like a hardcore, you know, blow up everything and, you know... But the gameplay itself, where you'd have to, like, switch from a flashlight to a gun and then you couldn't see the demons that were coming at you, the game was really intense.
Ventilation's up. Power
Denuvo strikes again. Yeah. We're gonna get that a lot.
Detected. Quarantine
Oh, shit.
activated.
Another malfunction?
no. Our quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, and of course, I'm stuck in here by myself.
Do you hear that?
Performance mode? I could check. Hang on. Settings. Gameplay. I don't think it's gameplay. It's gonna be graphics again. Ah! I'm hitting escape and it's not going back. Alright, video options. Full screen mode. No, all this. VSync. Lock the frame rate to refresh rate of the full screen display. I could try turning VSync off. Would that help? Rest in peace, Easter egg. Hey, you know, because okay, here's the thing about Game Pass. The positives of Game Pass I'm gonna miss if I get rid of it is that I think at one point it had Crysis on there. I downloaded it and I never even played it. There are so many games that I downloaded and just never played. Oh, they didn't put an Easter egg in there. Okay, I gotcha. Variable rate shading, anti-aliasing, SR2 mode, upscaling, auto, graphics quality automatic. I could turn the graphics down to low and it would look like dog crap, but at least it'd probably run a little bit smoother. Crackdown 2? Oh, Crackdown was good too. You know, I love Tarkov. But I suck at it because I am a work 5-6 days a week dad of 3 kids where we homeschool and my wife works from home and they all have baseball and baseball practice, and you know we have crazy life schedules. So basically, I'll get in this mood to play Tarkov once every like 6 months, and then I might play it for a month or 2 at a time, and then basically yeah. It's a lean peak tax sim like Tarkov. So I put that on the YouTube community tab a couple days ago, that there's that game. It's not Dead Side, it's the other one that I put on there. That supposedly is like Tarkov, but it's co-op, and it's PvE. So there's no player versus player. Which game is that? Hang on a second. Incursion Red River. And so far, it's up to mostly positive. It's got like almost 800 reviews. The thing about Incursion Red River is it has like one map at the moment. So I'm not here's the thing. I'm an affiliate with Meta. I'm not sponsored by them. They're not paying me to promote them. I do get a little bit of money back if I sell a computer, so I'm affiliated with them. If I was getting like sponsored money, yes, then, well, like for example, their partners, once you make partner with Meta, they actually get you a PC. They get you all the equipment. What's cool though is that my wife and I, we took our kids on vacation a couple months ago to Arizona. And while we were there, actually, I got to meet Zach, I got to meet Kyle, I got to meet all the guys at Meta PCs. And so after I got home, I'm like, hey, can we hook something up? And they were like, yeah, totally. So, but yeah, no, I do. Once I can financially, I've already showed my wife, she's down with the idea to get a new computer. Because I was going to give her mine. I built this one, like I said, almost 5 years ago, and it still runs great. But she needs a new computer, so I either got to build her a new one, or buy a new one and get myself, I mean, you know, so that shit gets expensive though. It gets really bad. All right, we're just gonna run with the graphic settings we have now. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, I'm having like Doom flashbacks. Why am I the only one that doesn't have a gun? Oh no. Isaac, run! Get to safety. Give me a freaking gun, man. Oh my god. I can't deal with lag spikes while I'm running for my life. Come on. Killing me here. Woo! CPU and GPU? Yeah. Oh boy. Just buy a laptop? You know, I've thought about that actually. Costco has some pretty decent laptops that they always have on sale. Like better graphic cards in those laptops than my current computer. I need to find the rest of me? No. No, 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 no. Oh god. What is this? Oh, it's just a box. Okay. Well, how do we... Dead Space original has better sound. I'm 37. I'm almost 38 this year. I'm not joining the army. My brother is trying to be, well, he will become a major before he retires, and that will happen hopefully in the next year. Okay, Plasma Cutter. But he has been through hell. So he's been in the army now for 13, 14 years. Yeah, props to anybody who can stay in that long, because my god, the bureaucracy side of it is not for me. Absolutely not. Okay, you can punch, foot stomp. Oh, there we go. All right, destructible environment and punch. Oh, so when we don't actually target, I see, melee is left, and then aim down sights is, okay. Maybe I made a mistake playing this game. I do all right with like horror type games, but Hey, do we have unlimited ammo or not? Hey, you know what? I have to have my little escape once in a while. This is the first video game I've played in, I think, 3 weeks. We got back from Arizona, and I think it took me a week to maybe play 1 or 2 matches of Hell Let Loose. Besides, I got kids, and my kids like video games. So it's like we can all play together once in a while, you know? Oh, shit. God, they make me play Among Us. I'm not even kidding. I hate that game so much. And the worst part is actually having to, like, listen to them talk, because we'll do it on Discord. And, yeah, it's pretty unbearable. Kind of cute, but really unbearable. Tab, inventory. Alright, let me see here. Oh crap, I gotta use my arrows to navigate? What? Oh, that's gonna get really annoying. Small med pack. Alright. Plasma energy. And plasma cutter. Okay. Because of the Fallout show, you're playing New Vegas again? Put away the fear of childishness and the desire to be very grown up. Hey, you know what? I think maturity is very valuable, and I think that there are definitely different ways to be mature. And there are plenty of situations where you're allowed to be a little immature once in a while, so... Get to safety? What? Oh, shit.
Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shin, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these?
Nintendo 64? Hell yeah.
Some of them will
Speaking of which, speaking of Nintendo, why do we not have a new F-Zero game yet? That's what I want to know.
Need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board.
I think what, the N64 or the GameCube was the last F-Zero game we got.
And you're both repaired.
You want kids to play Legos with? Yeah, you know, Legos are a sore subject because, like, my kids leave them everywhere. And it's not like the whole, oh, you step on them and it hurts. No, they just don't ever pick them up.
I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the main.
Do they like Super Mario from the NES? Yeah. I mean, they don't play a whole lot of, like, the retro games. But my kids play on the Nintendo Switch probably as much as they play anything else.
She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah.
Super Mario NES was your first video game? So we had an Atari, and then we had the original NES. Then we had a Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube. I stopped after the GameCube. I did not want that Wii shit. I'm like, no, I'm good. No Wii for me. All right, so how much plasma energy do we actually use? Where's my inventory at? Is it? Okay. So I've got what? Are these 8 refills? Must be 8 refills. All right. Not just, but like that shit sounds awesome. Yeah, oh no. And the funniest part is talking to your kids about your childhood, and it's like, dude, I was a kid in the 90s. I was born in 86. So it's like I grew up kind of getting a good blend of 80s and 90s, you know, entertainment and pop culture and all that. My kids make it seem like I was born like in the 60s or some shit. I'm like, dude, my parents were born in 1957. I am not that old, okay? Don't age me like that. Oh god. Oh god, what is going on? Resident Evil... Dude, I bought the Resident Evil 4 original for on my Steam account before they made the remake. And I wish I had waited because that shit is so boring. I loved Resident Evil 4 on my GameCube, but trying to play it on my computer, I was so bored out of my mind. Stasis will slow down enemies. Ooh. So hold C. Oh, that's cool. How long does that take to recharge, though? Stasis recharge. Okay. Stasis full.
No, but I found a stasis module. If I'm faster than...
I mean, I watched movies from the 50s and 60s growing up too, and I was born in 86. Yeah, I mean, Resident Evil 4, I remember being fantastic. I don't know, I put it on my PC like last year, and I'm like, this just isn't like jumping out at me anymore. Okay, I know how stasis. Oh, hang on, do we have to use stasis on this thing? Oh, I see. We're using it on the door. I thought we were gonna use it on an enemy. Hey, a save station, look at that. That's a bad sign. I never watched Dark Fate. The last Terminator I watched was the one that had Christian Bale in it. That weird, I guess it was set in the future, right? With the dude, Sam Worthington, I guess. So yeah, I watched the original Terminator, Terminator 2, Terminator 3, which was ass. And then, what was that one with Christian Bale called? Hey, 86. I always say 86 was the best year. We had the freaking Top Gun soundtrack. That was the shit right there. Oh boy. No, it got dark. No! Oh, I'm gonna start having Doom 3 flashbacks. Yeah, but there's a box right here. Because Isaac can't shut up. Yeah, I definitely would have preferred him not talking. Like the strong silent type.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart.
So no headshots. Okay, that's weird.
Legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Oh, Joker 2's gonna suck. I've got people saying like, oh no, it looks amazing. I'm like, it's got Lady Gaga. I don't care what you think about it. It's got freaking Lady Gaga in it. I just can't. I see her and I just like, no, I'm out. I'm done. I don't want to listen to the audio log. What do we got here? What is this? Okay, I'm really worried because they're giving me a ton of ammo and there's no enemies around. Like, what is going on? Like health packs and shit. As a Resident Evil fan, you have all the Dead Space games but couldn't finish the first game. A car drove through your wall of your bedroom at the time? Are you serious? Holy crap. Just cut the monster hand in hand. I don't know, I don't really feel like meleeing to death. I want to stay as far away from as possible. I'm going to try to puss out as much as I can. So how many stasis shots do you get? Is there a way to tell? Like how many uses before you have to actually recharge it? Give them emotions? Oh, you mean like the same thing they did for the Halo TV show, where they decided that they couldn't have you actually like care about Master Chief if they didn't have his helmet off the entire show. It was so funny. Okay, this is a true story right here. My father-in-law is in his 60s, all right? So I grew up on video games and playing Halo and all that. For him, not so much. But I took one look at the Halo TV show and I was like, yeah, I'm not touching that shit. He actually has Paramount Plus, and so he started watching it. And the first season, he's like, no, Daniel, you should watch it. It's really good. I'm like, nah, dude. I'm sorry, I can't do it. And then, of course, the second season comes around, and he calls my wife's phone, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, and he's like, hey, put me on with your husband. And so she puts me on the phone, and he's like, okay, Daniel, I gotta ask you something. He's like, in those Halo games, were there like dudes kissing dudes and all that? I'm like, no. He's like, oh my god, what is this? I'm like, hey, welcome to modern Halo, all right? 3 shots with a full charge. Oh, okay, thanks, Paulo. Appreciate it. Claw damage. What are we supposed to do? Replace the damaged tram. Okay. I guess I should do more paying attention and less talking, right? How do we replace the damaged tram? No, not stasis recharge. Open shutters. Yes, here we go. Can we jump off of here? Oh, there's no vaulting at all, is there? Modern entertainment. King, I don't have a freaking PlayStation, and everyone's been asking me that. I'm like, look, the thing about it is, the whole point of playing Stellar Blade, in my personal opinion, the entire reason, well, not the entire reason, the game looks good, it looks fun, the character looks awesome, but so many people are going to play it because it's like, you know, screw the woke stuff, I want to play a really good game. The problem is Sony also does a lot of the woke pandering and crap. So rushing out for me, who doesn't already own a PlayStation, and spending $400 or $500 just to buy a PlayStation to play one game, it's, I don't know, it's kind of counterintuitive. And then I get, like, my kids have an Xbox, we have a Nintendo, I've got a computer that plays games, they've got a computer that can play games. I don't know. Predicted it's getting woke and shitty? Yeah. If they put it on PC, I'll play it. 100%. I don't buy games typically full price brand new, but I'd consider doing it just to support the developer because he seems really based. But I just don't really feel like going and buying a freaking PlayStation, you know? Like, Here we go. Initiate claw engagement. Hey, did any of you guys play that game Scorn? That shit was weird. Oh, crap. Alright, so hand-to-hand takes a little while. Are there more of them? No, we're good. Okay. Do we need to activate it again? I'm so confused as to what we're doing right here. What are we supposed to be doing?
The autoloader's busted, but stasis should do the trick.
Oh, stasis.
Great.
Yeah, but is it actually coming to PC though?
Okay.
That's my question, because I know a lot of people have said that, but like, is it actually going to happen? And then how long is it going to take? Cool. Now what do we do? I have no idea what we do now. Let me see. Here we go. I don't know what we're doing now. Crap. We're still trying to replace the damaged tram. Okay. Did I miss anything over here? These guys are freaking nasty looking. Oh crap, reloading. No! My boy's not even taking the time to stop and aim. So there's no dodging, there's no rolling, there's no jumping. PS5 doesn't have good games to compare to PS4. Okay, Little Mart, I played Scorn and that game messed me up, okay? Literally messed me up. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Really interesting game, but really, Oh, I guess I don't actually have to use stasis. Here we go. Wasn't them ass skin suit. Dead Space is about repairing shit and nothing else. Alright, that's okay. Hey, you know what? I don't know anything about cars, but playing Car Mechanic Simulator is pretty fun. I could have just broken that out tonight. Oh my god. Although, to be honest, the game that I probably spent the most hours on the last few years is Valheim. But some people find Valheim boring. I freaking love it. I don't know. It's stiff. Oh, it's very stiff. Incredibly stiff. What is this, medical? Nodes. Oh shit, no! Guys just freaking sneak up on you.
We got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down.
Okay, my guy's not looking too hot.
Data board was fried too.
Inventory says there's a spare board.
Where's
in
my
the
health
middle
at?
bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Armor 0% clearance. Where's my actual health indicator, guys? Is it the yellow on my back? Alright, so we should probably use the health thing. Hang on. Let's use small med pack and see what happens. Alright, that'll work for now. That is pretty cool that his indicator is on his back. That is pretty awesome. In Dead Space 3, he becomes an alien engineer. Well, I don't mind spoilers, because honestly, I'm not even going to play Dead Space 3 at this point. Game's too dark. Yeah, it is pretty dark, isn't it? I could turn brightness up for you guys. I know it's a little bit darker on the stream than it is on my main monitor. Let me get the brightness up a little bit. Just the brightness on the little image. Let me know if that's better. It looks a little better. Spawn. Okay, did any of you guys actually watch that old Spawn movie, though, from like the 90s? That might have been one of the worst movies I've ever seen. And to be honest, it was so bad that it was good. I keep forgetting that I have stasis to use on the enemies. Okay, we did this thing. Where are we going now? Find the data board. Alright. Dead Space 3 is more action than survivor horror, which just like Resident Evil 6 back in 2013. 6 is the one that was in Africa, right? Is that the one that everyone freaked out about because they had African zombies? I was almost tempted to pick up Village last year when it was on sale. I thought about it. I played 7. I can't remember if I actually finished it or not. You like that one? Oh, that movie was ass. It was so bad. That clown character was terrible. Which sucks because the idea of Spawn is such a cool character. That movie was horrible. Resident Evil 6 equals Dead Space 3. Yeah, I actually have the whole Mass Effect trilogy that I've never played also. You guys are gonna hear me say this a lot. I have a lot of games that I own and have never played. Again, that whole lack of time thing. I can't remember who asked about Tarkov earlier, and that's the thing about Tarkov. Those big Tarkov streamers, especially like the competitive Twitch streamers and shit, that's all they play. Guys like Landmark on Twitch, Pestily, a few of those other ones. It's like, to get as good as they do, they spend, what, 10, 12 hours a day doing nothing but playing that game. Which, I don't know, for me, that just seems like it would get to be where you're not even going to enjoy the game anymore. Like, when does it actually stop being a game and become a job? I mean, I guess if I was making the kind of money they were making to play a game, I wouldn't complain about it, but still. Hang on. Wait, we came from down here. Yo, I'm all turned around. Oh no, we're going down, okay. Gameplay made it feel like it took place in your closet. Oh no, Spawn is a, like, freaking awesome character. Don't get me wrong, I love Spawn. Great character. It's just, the movie was so bad. So incredibly bad. Resident Evil 5 has Border Punch. Huh. Oh, Resident Evil 6 took place in China? Was there a lab with a leaked virus? No, I'm just kidding. Of course there was, it's Resident Evil. Some dude gonna drop down here? Oh, now we got spitters, really? These bastards are spitting and I can't dodge. Yo, what is this? Level 1 security clearance needed. Okay, fine. Whatever. Rock Punch Simulator. HBO, and are we talking about Spawn for HBO? Miles isn't Spider-Man, 100%. Okay, clear this up for me, because I actually heard somebody talk about this once. Miles Morales was created due to the copyright issues and nothing else, is what I was told. I can't remember what video I watched where somebody was just talking about it. But basically, they only created the character due to like some sort of contractual issue because they couldn't use Spider-Man's name at the time or something. And again, that could have been complete like BS. But, pick up Stasis Pack. I'm just going off information that I either read or watched on a video somewhere. Dude, I'm having like vibes like we've been here already. Data board needed, okay. The evil mastermind. Transaction on weapon crafting? What is this?
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die.
I thought they said don't shoot it in the head. Come on.
Arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help.
I swear I've already been here. Having like massive deja vu. See, it's telling me to go the other way. I'm so turned around. All right, we're gonna go back the way we came. One thing I do not possess is a fantastic sense of direction. When we drive places, I tell my wife, you navigate, I drive. I've never been in a car accident in my life, never had a ticket, but I have no sense of direction whatsoever. So you guys, we're all chatting here on YouTube, having a good time, and the one person who pops into chat on Twitch is a bot. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots, etc. The price is lower than any competitor. Go screw yourself. I'd rather aim for the head, Resident Evil. Yeah. Like I said, it's almost worth, it's like tempting to say something to get banned on Twitch, because I worked my ass off those first few years streaming like 6-7 nights a week. I feel so bad because my wife, I was always up late playing games and she'd go to bed by herself. And I thought, man, if I just keep at it, I can do something. No, it didn't do anything. It got me nowhere, absolutely freaking nowhere in life. I made some friends in the process. I've got some good online buddies and all that. Hell, one of them I went to his wedding last year. But as far as like accomplishing anything financially, no. Twitch cost me more money than ever, like, that I ever got back. Let me see. Do not click that bot. I don't ever click on the bots. The thing is, I can't ban him from the multi-stream tab on Streamlabs. I'm just gonna ignore him. What was I doing? Crap. Data board, okay. And then, of course, then there's Kick, which Kick up here, garbage platform. I love that they give people more money than Twitch, but Kick is like, it's like ghetto Twitch. Can we not crawl through here? Yo, is there no crouch command at all? My guy can't bend his knees. Conserve ammunition by dismembering enemy limbs. This is so counterintuitive. They want you to shoot the arms instead of the head. It's in a super dark place. Huh. Well, shit, that does work well. I'll be. No power. Turn on. Do we actually have to? My God. Oh, we can only use one at a time. Okay. Johnny Somali. Dude, who else did I see? Neon? That complete loser Neon got arrested in Dubai or something? Like, honest to God, what the hell? These people, and I know part of it's because people are not designed to have this kind of like fame for no reason. Like, sure, celebrities, actors and singers and stuff, musicians, they're complete narcissists. So for them, to a certain degree, they can handle the fame. But like people who get famous live streaming and then they go out in public and try to act like a normal person, they always like turn into complete train wrecks. Feeling bored on the remake? I mean, it could be because I'm just talking instead of playing the game. It's maybe it's not you, it's me. If I would just turn off my camera and shut up and stop talking, it'd probably be more interesting for you guys. But then we couldn't have these lovely conversations. Get his arm, dude. There we go. Ah, crap. At least these guys don't move very fast. Consistency and constant. Yeah, well, people told me that too after the fact. Like, I have friends that stream on Twitch still, and you know, they do far better than I ever did, but part of it's because, like, for example, one of them, she only plays Age of Empires 2. That's all she ever plays, and she plays it like every night, over and over, and so she has an audience for that game. But even then, she complains about not getting enough viewers, not getting enough subscribers, and all this other stuff. And I'm like, well, you're not going to grow because even though you have a faithful audience, what the hell am I hearing? Oh, you know, you're only exposed to one audience because it's one game. Original Dead Space, the monsters attack faster? Oh. Well, they'd probably move fast if I turned up the difficulty. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised at how not intense this is. So I probably should have turned the difficulty up to like, maybe like hard or something. I mean, hell, I've used, what, one med pack so far? Hey, at least the game's running smooth. We got through those cutscenes and everything seemed to like smooth out here. Oh man, now that guy's moving faster. Oh my god, that hurt. Okay, hello, reload. My boy is bloody. And we'll use one of those too. Alright. See, that actually kicked my ass. Frostbite 3 engine. Making a shooting game diverse and appeal to a fighting game, it's impossible. Yeah, I mean, guys, I don't know. People, like, okay. I don't consider myself to be the most interesting person on the planet. Some people are like, no, man, you're really good at this. And then some are like, yeah, this guy's dog shit. It's like, okay, I don't need to pretend to be something I'm not. But I don't know what makes certain people, like look at Neon. Look at that Jack Doherty kid, the complete loser that spends his time harassing people. He's like, what, 4 foot tall and he has his bodyguard protect him? I don't know why people are interested in that guy. You know, I couldn't begin to tell you. But for whatever reason, he has an audience. So eventually you kind of have to stop worrying about it so much. Like, you can't judge yourself against, like, you can't compare yourself to other people when you can't even explain why they're famous to begin with. And besides, for me, it's not even about being famous. It's just about, you know, having something that's a cool little side hobby that you can enjoy, that's successful, that it's something that, where the hell am I going? Check keyboard settings, yeah. What are we looking for? Keyboard shortcut to heal, okay. Interact, stasis, use, okay, F. Use med pack, there we go. Original Dead Space necromorphs were faster, louder, and more violent. Yeah, no, it wasn't C, it's F. You've been drinking, so you're chatty. I wish I'd been drinking. I can't drink anymore. You heard he went to jail. Are we talking about Neon? Or are we talking about Johnny Somali? Or are we talking about Jack Doherty? Can they all three go to jail? That'd be great. Collectively, like, that would do the whole world a service. Yeah, thanks, Mahendra. That's going to save me a lot of time. And hopefully it uses the smallest one first. Are you putting the cat on the blanket? All right. Cat's a little princess. Well, technically two of them, but the boy's not so much a princess. He's more of a chonker. Alrighty. I'll try to not be up too late. She rolls her eyes. Yeah, I always think that after you've been harassing people and somebody pulls a gun on you, that would be a pretty good idea just to quit while you're ahead, while you're still alive. But, you know, some people, it's all about, hey, now he has more clout because, you know, some guy pulled a gun on him. I don't know. I'm not an evolution guy, but there is a certain amount of survival of the fittest. Why did the gun change directions? I'm so confused. Hang on a second. That guy was alive, right? Come on. Achievement unlearned. Achievement unlearned. Achievement earned. Marksman. That's cool. Clout chasing is unironically stupid. Unfortunately, it's like the name of the game with this new generation of people. Yeah, I wish I could have gotten to play the demo, because it honestly looks like a good game. It looks like kind of a almost Souls-like type game, which, my god, I think I put about 140 hours into Elden Ring. I need to get the Dark Souls trilogy on Steam at some point. But that's the crazy thing, Dark Souls 3 on Steam is like never on sale. It's like, I'll give you $1,000, but you have to punch the police. Yeah, no. No. Oh my god. Yeah, it's unreal, some of these people. Like, you wonder, why were they not born with any common sense? Is it because they were raised too entitled, so they never thought anything bad would happen, or they just don't think their shit stinks or something? Like, what is the reason for it? I don't know, some people go through life like super entitled though. So for me, prime example, simple things. Like, I don't think of myself as some amazing, altruistic, wonderful human being, right? I'm not out there like Mr. Nice Guy who's saving the world. But I'll hold the door for people. If somebody needs to move over in traffic, I let them move over in front of me. Like, I'm that guy that I'll tend to like let them move over, you know? I just try to be courteous. For me, if you can be a courteous person in life, that goes way further. Oh, hang on, we're all blurry now. Why is this thing not beeping anymore? There we go. That goes way further than just trying to, like, I don't know. Like, you don't have to be a saint. Just be a decent person, and most people you can get along with. Okay, I think this is the right choice because now the lights went out. TV is Bay. I need to get near. I never played that one. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I saw something moving. Oh, he's behind me. Oh my god. Dude, it is so hard to hit the damn arms. Lightness goes a very long way. Yeah. Without question. Unfortunately, dude, it is so not common anymore. The whole common courtesy thing, everyone's always like, oh, common sense isn't so common. It hasn't been common for like 100 years. But common courtesy is shot. There's none of it left. Nobody gives a shit about anybody else anymore. Like, if I could pick common sense or common courtesy and make everybody have one, I'd pick common courtesy. You'll get a lot further in life. Okay, so you're a little bit of a ditz. You're not very smart. Fine, but at least if you can be decent to people, the world would be a lot better off. Are we going in here now? Hey, we're figuring this shit out. All right. The bright canisters are explosive. Yes, I figured that out the hard way, Paulo, unfortunately. Actions have serious consequences. Well, they can. Yeah, I can increase brightness a little bit more. I did a little bit, but I wasn't sure how bright it was yet. Let me see, displaying graphics, brightness. We can go up a little bit more without killing the vibe. How about that? Is that a little better? Let me know. Expect to know mind reading isn't a thing. People think they can just do whatever they want. Yeah, unfortunately we have that going on in this country. And I know we're not all from the US, I'm assuming, but it seems like it's a Western thing, at least it's a recent thing in Western countries where people just no longer give two shits. The things that made our societies function are no longer acceptable. Ooh, I got him in 3 shots. And I can hear Paulo saying, shoot the canister on the floor. I'll try to remember. Oh shit, no. Hey, got one. All right. How are we doing on plasma energy anyways? We have got a stack of 25 plus 12. All right, we're doing okay. We are conserving our ammo like a G. Look at that. It's good now? All right. You eyed. Being straight is evil. Well, to be fair, it's always been kind of evil. Remember, gay means happy. If you're not gay, you're miserable. I'm just kidding. Oh man, hey, we got our data board.
Stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on, I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control.
Yeah, let me get my stuff too. Come on.
Ready to go.
Yeesh. What do we got here? Bench. Upgrade equipment. Here we go. All right, let's see here. Oh wait, unlocking equipment was the new one, right? Let's see here. So we got... No. Back on the bench. That's what she said. So we can either upgrade or we can craft new equipment. Where did it go? Ah, oh well, all right. Suit or plasma cutter. Let's see. Health. Oxygen, do we have a... Wait, how is oxygen affecting us? Oh, so it's not yet, but it will eventually, I think. The gayest person I know. Hey, well, see, Hunter, the problem is you're on Twitch and everyone else is on YouTube. So you're holding down Twitch by yourself. All right, so we have oxygen, stasis, and yes, I might be the gayest person you know, and that's okay. Stasis zone. Oxygen, air, HP. I'm so confused, there's HP here. Explain this to me. I don't understand why there's HP over here and over here. I'm not gay. Maybe a little bit gay. Autistic spectrum. Social skills aren't quite there, but you're not dumb. Yeah. Do you have a cool sword on YouTube? I think you've got a moderator sword on YouTube, or whatever the moderator icon is on YouTube. I don't know, you have to check. I mean, the 90s had that shit too, but the 90s, so the 90s was weird because we were the byproduct of our parents basically going through the 70s, all being stoned. And then, you know, they all had very strict upbringings. And so my brother, because he was a Gen Xer and I'm a millennial, so my oldest brother's generation of high school kids, they were all the ones that their parents told them, oh no, it can't be wrong if it feels right. If it feels right, do it. And so they kind of started, that generation of Gen X kind of created this mess that we're living in now. YouTube delay is worse. Hunter, don't let me forget, I'll get you the moderator thing on YouTube. Yeah, Twitch I think is like a few seconds ahead of YouTube. You were talking about DEI? Okay, yeah. So DEI was not a thing in the 90s. At least it wasn't called DEI at the time. 700,000 people playing it at peak. Oh, trust me, I know. The whole bot thing is pretty embarrassing.
A gentleman and a scholar.
Hunter, you were not following me on YouTube? How dare you? I don't care. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just glad you're on here. I know it's probably like, what, 2 o'clock in the morning where you are? Okay. I'm just gonna pick one of these nodes and go with it. Maybe we can upgrade our gun instead. Hang on. Plasma cutter. Damage, capacity, reload time, damage. I don't understand why they have damage. Oh, maybe because... Oh, you have to start with this one. You can have, oh, okay, and then you can unlock it. I got you. Guys, I'm kind of slow. Okay, I'm not even gonna kid you. I'm really slow. Like, I'm not special ed slow, but it's almost there. All right, we used one node. We upgraded our plasma cutter. Oh, man. Yeah, Hunter, you can watch on Twitch if you want to. I don't care. Or you can go to bed if you need to go to bed. Like I said, I'm just happy you showed up. And I say that in a non-gay way. No homo. Okay, no worries. Again, I'm not offended. Don't worry, I'm not mad. I don't care about stuff like that, dude. Okay, so funny story, guys, because we've been going over all this DEI stuff, and I'll be the first person to admit some of the topics have gotten to be a little stale. And I realize viewership is gonna start going down after all this DEI stuff kind of like quiets down again, and that's just a fact of life. That's just the way things go. But I actually had one guy on a video a couple days ago that commented, nah, man, this is getting repetitive. I'm tired of you. I'm unsubbing. And I'm like, ouch. Like, okay. Damn, dude. But I get it. You know, it can be repetitive. For some people, it's just too much of the same thing. Phantophobic? What is phantophobic? I say again, I wish I could be drinking in any capacity. I tend to not drink too much, mainly because between Crohn's disease and a herniated disc, nerves and stomach are a mess. And if I start drinking, I'm gonna feel like I have to pee myself, so. You know, the only anime I watch is when my kids have Pokemon on. That is it. I'm not an anime watcher. But it's not really like I wouldn't watch anime. I don't watch anything because you got to remember, guys, I'm an old man. I'm 37. I work all day. I have kids that all have sports. We have, you know, errands we're running a couple nights a week when we're not taking them to like baseball and stuff. My wife works from home, so I help her, you know, I do laundry, I do cooking and cleaning and everything else too. So it's like I don't really have time to like sit and watch stuff. This is the most time I've sat in one place and just played a video game or just done something recreational in quite a while. That's why you go to gaming channel or avoid the topic. Well, I figure, here's the thing, guys, because I don't know where all this whole DEI stuff is gonna go. I don't know how much more of the sweet baby crap there's gonna be. I don't know about any of that stuff, right? That's gonna be how we just have to see what the future holds. But what I need to start doing is having an alternate video on a different gaming topic and try to get at least like a couple videos out a day. If I can do that and there's something that's straight gaming related, I think that'll help the fatigue a lot of people are getting with the topic, you know? No, I'm not saying give up either. I'm not saying we should give up. You know, I'm just saying it's one of those things. Yeah, Hunter, I'm an old man, I told you. Guys, my birthday's in 2 months. I'm almost 38, okay? Yeah, no, Paulo, 100% agree. I'm not giving up on that. In fact, on my podcast channel, where I try to upload like maybe once a day if I can take time to film a video for both channels, you know, I cover a lot of like the pop culture, entertainment, political side of it versus the straight up more gaming related topics on this channel. So the last thing I want to do is give any ground on this stuff. It's just, I get it. I can understand where it seems like people are fishing for views because it's like, okay, we just talked about this yesterday. And I like to recap. I like to tell people, hey, if you didn't see the previous video, here's what we were talking about before, and give like a quick summary. And some people are like, I'll just skip to 5 minutes in before he even starts talking about anything. I get it, it's whatever. Hey, Daz, see, you know, you're only as old as you feel, or as you look. And in my case, I've got gray hair in my beard, so I'm starting to look pretty damn old. Yeah, Minu, that's just, you know, that's the way I view it. And it's like, I get it, it's not gonna be for everybody. I gain some subs, I lose some. I gain some more, I lose a few along the way. And I get it, I'll say something wrong or piss somebody off. Like, my most downvoted video on the podcast channel is actually my video talking about Fallout before the Fallout show came out. And I think I got ratioed 2-to-1 dislikes to likes. Because my take from what I saw was that the show was gonna suck. Yeah, King, and you know, I'm not offended if people don't watch a video because the topic is boring. I'm okay with that. It's like, for example, the video I put out a couple hours ago. It's not doing as well for views. That's fine, you know? It's YouTube's telling me fewer regular viewers are choosing to watch the video. Okay, could be a bad topic, could be because it's a Friday night, I don't know. And all you can do is kind of like, okay, I'll just kind of try to learn from it, you know? This is 2 months ago, I had less than 1,000 subs on this channel, and if I made a video, I'd be lucky if it got 1,000 views. So I'm not by any means complaining about any of this. It's just I'm explaining this is a massive learning experience for me. So I'm just learning on the fly with you guys. If you're cool with that, I'm cool with it, you know? We can all just kind of go through this together. 22, King? Oh, you got your best years ahead of you. I forgot your mom's only 42, Hunter. Oh, man. I could be your dad. You made your living room into a game room? Hey, nothing wrong with that. Look, my wife hates our living room. She hates it. At least our couch now, we got a new couch a couple months ago because our old couch was disgusting. God, I need to get a different camera. That's the first thing I need to actually spend money on is a camera that doesn't go shut off every 30 minutes. But like our couch, we replaced a couple months ago because our old one was just destroyed. But you know, she's got her computer on this wall. She's got her craft area. I put pegboard on 2 walls. She's got all of her craft stuff hanging up. Then we have our flat screen TV here. Then I've got my computer monstrosity. She hates our living room because you walk in and it's like, yeah, you got the nice couch and the rug and then wall of computers and screens. And for me, I'm like, I like it because I like screens, you know? I'm a guy. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, let's see if we can play through some more of this. Pretty sure this is the way we're going, right? This is the way we're going. Insert or install the data board. That guy was already there, I'm pretty sure. I did that just for you, Paulo. Every time we cook one up, we're gonna pour one out for Paulo. Oh shit. Ooh, plasma energy. Oh, speaking of which, we gotta stomp this other guy. Yo, what are the credits for anyways? Yeah, let me know, because I've looked at like Costco will get like the GoPro and thing. The GoPro's like $300. I don't know if it's gonna be better quality than my DLSR. Is it DLSR or DSLR? Now I feel like an idiot. I don't know if the camera quality itself would be better, but in this situation, anything that doesn't require me to like keep messing with it so it doesn't go to standby will be ideal. And I'm sick and tired. I've used webcams for the last 4 years. I'm tired of using webcams. I freaking knew it. Oh my god. I feel like anytime I stop to look at chat, I'm gonna get myself killed. Whole floor of art room, and it's amazing. See, that's the thing, is we want the workspace, but the problem is we live in a 3-bedroom apartment with 5 of us, and so basically our living room is office, entertainment for the kids because they got the TV and the video games, my computer, and then my wife works. So her Etsy shop is, she has like party supplies she makes, like cake toppers and all that. So she homeschools our kids. Then she tries to get her stuff cut on the Cricut during the course of the day to get her you know, images and stuff cut. And then at night she goes in our room and assembles stuff while I'm sitting out here recording videos. So I don't start recording most nights until about 9:30 at night. So if you guys are ever wondering why I release my videos so late at night, that's why. And if I wait till the next day, typically, like, I get behind on the schedule or the topic, and people already have videos out on the same topic I'm already covering. So I am at the mercy of having the little bit of time that I have. I should try shooting the legs. Installing 360, but it's a webcam. You chat way too much? You know, I chat a lot. I'm a talker. Yeah, I'm curious about how a GoPro would work, though. I'm worried it wouldn't be, like, formatted properly. Like, I don't know if the picture would be funky or weird or not. I don't know. Yeah, okay, I probably should have turned the difficulty up. Wonder if we can do that now during the game. Oh, we can. Oh, hey, it only goes from medium to hard. Enemies take less damage. But they don't move any faster. Ah, screw it. We'll leave it at medium for now. I'm sure it's going to get more difficult as we go along. You enjoy his talkativeness? Mine are, what's his butt? Daz. For me personally, I think me and Daz are on the same wavelength. I can't help but talk. It's a habit. I can't change it now at this point. Alright, we gotta change this back, I think. Here we go. Oh no! Where's he at? Yo, legs do work. Check that out. Hey, can we stomp him now that he's on the ground? Well, that wasn't very effective, but it worked. I think he meant himself? Okay. I don't know, it's hard to figure out what he's inferring or whatever, but I'm just looking at a chat box here. Is this where we're going? I'm so confused. No, we're going around the corner. Yo, I'll take that. Where is that data board thing? Is this right here? Data board's missing. No, where are we going? Oh, this room. Here we go. All right, we did it. Is on a gyro 4K at 30 frames per second or 1080 HDR at 60 frames. AI tracking. Huh. Use that more for memeing. I don't know, Daz, chat as much as you want. I'm not gonna complain about y'all talking. Dude, I got 65 of you guys in here. That is the biggest live stream I've ever had. So, cheers to you guys. You're all freaking awesome. The funniest thing is that I tend to get like really nerve-wracked before I live stream. In fact, 10 minutes before I even had this stream going, I'm like, okay, do I even want to deal with this tonight? Do I really want to do this? Is anybody even going to be on here and stuff? And then it's like, you know what, screw it. We'll just turn the game on and see how it goes. And now it's like, damn. All right. I'm really glad I did. Oh, we got to go over here. All right.
Maintenance complete.
Hey, oh no, I see a big boy over there. Who is that? Oh, that's a friendly. $10 says he dies. If he dies, he dies. How do we get over there now? I'm really confused. How are we supposed to get over there? Nah, Daz, don't worry about it.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar.
Now we can get out there. There we go.
Be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure.
Can you get this man's face out of my face? I'm gonna get attacked, I just feel it.
We'll see.
Dude, I keep forgetting to use stasis. Wait a second, which way am I supposed to go? Oh my god, I'm so turned around here. Hey, any idea how long this game actually is, like start to finish? How did I miss this door? Wow, alright, let's go. Yeah, it doesn't quite have the Doom 3 vibes, unfortunately. Doom 3, I think, was definitely scarier. A lot more jump scares. Oh, hello. I mean, plus Doom 3, I think, was way darker. Way worse lighting. See, I feel like I wasted more ammo shooting the legs. Because then you still gotta shoot him in the arms anyways. Oh my god, his mandible thing is over here. Got parts of this dude flying everywhere. Working on your house from someone driving through the wall. Carefully. Dude, that was the thing about Doom 3 is they had those really carefully constructed ones. Like, I can still remember playing through that game, and there was one part where, like, you're going up a staircase, and suddenly some demon guy comes, like, crawling through the stairs, like, right at you. That game was so good. What do we have in here? Supply room. Yo. Alright, so basically, even though I am just kind of leaving it on medium and cheesing through it, you can definitely play this on hard and not even break a sweat. Yo, oh, I thought this was one of those craft stations. Damn, alright. Yeah, no, Doom 3 was good. And then Resident Evil 4, I still remember that part of the game with those monks that are like swinging those ball and chain and shit with the shield, chanting all that Gregorian stuff. That was great. All right, we are sitting on, what is that? 75, 76 plasma? Sweet. Oh, this room is really dark. Oh my god. Hey, is this the room I started off in? Oh, it is. I think this is where I was when it went into quarantine. Hard mode gives you less. It said that hard mode just makes the enemies take more damage.
There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
The knife is so OP. Elden Ring is, I think, like I said, I think I put 140 hours on my first playthrough of that. I've been debating. Like, I'm thinking when that DLC comes out, I'm going to pick it up. For me, though, I'm a average video game player. You know, I can beat pretty much any game after a while. Elden Ring was so insane. Like, kind of pushed me to my limits. So I was debating whether or not I wanted to buy the DLC. AI tracking is nice for dramatic rants. That's assuming that I have dramatic rants. It's like you know me or something. Honestly, the hardest part when I'm recording a video is... So, you know, Hunter, you've been around a while. You know, I used to do, like, I tried doing scripted videos. And the problem with those is it takes so long to do the script, editing the video, editing all the images and everything I'm going to put in there, that you get all done with that after 2 days of working on a video and it might get 30 views. It's like, it's just not worth it. But when you're not working off a script, it does allow you to get a little bit more emotional and angry when you're actually talking, which is kind of nice. You're very Italian, you turn it off. Yeah, no, I get that. My grandfather was Sicilian. Trust me, I understand that completely. Little short Italian guy named Raffaello came through Ellis Island in 1904. Not even kidding. That was my mom's daddy. Yo, we are here. This is giving me Scorn vibes. See, we were talking about Scorn earlier. Oh, Hunter, you watched me play Scorn. Do you remember when, like, you have to move those little train things around, those train cars, and activate them? That's why I'm getting that vibe on this part of the level here. Games. Okay, so here's the thing about me growing up with video games. I had a mom who hates video games. Like, hated them with a passion, okay? So even though we had video games, we had very strict rules about when we could play and how much time we were allowed to play and all that kind of crap. So we had a regular Nintendo, we had Ninja Turtles, we had Duck Hunt, Mario, Castlevania, Legend of Zelda, you know, all the basic NES ones, right? We had the... Oh, crap, what was that one with the race cars? It wasn't like Mario Kart or any of that stuff. It was the original Nintendo. I can't remember the name of the race car game. But then Super Nintendo, you know, we had all the Star Wars games, Star Fox, Super Mario World, all that. I never really got into Crash Bandicoot, never really did much with Sonic games. You know, we had a couple, like, fighting games. My mom was not big on Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. She didn't like anything that was overly violent. Scorn was pretty awful. So, you know, unlike a lot of other people who are like, oh, did you play this? I'm like, you know, I was at the mercy of, we were poor, we were broke, my mom hated video games, and, you know, there was 2 parents, 4 kids, and not a whole lot of money to spend on that kind of stuff. So...
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Is that blood? Oh my god. Has she not seen any of this shit going on?
They're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out.
No, it wasn't F-Zero. It was just a race car game on the original NES.
It's there.
Not F-Zero. Let me see, what was it?
I should have been with you.
NES racing games. Let me see. Are we supposed to be doing anything at this point? I'm really confused. Oh, we gotta walk over here. Okay, hang on. No? Yes? Activate. Here we go. Was it Pro-Am? It wasn't Pro-Am. Which one was this? Ooh, I think this might be it. Hang on. Turbo Racing? No. Rad Racer? I don't think it was Rad Racer. I still have some of my games in my car, in my garage. Oh crap. Oh no! She dead. I think it was Rad Racer. I haven't played Battlefront since the last time Chris made me play it a couple years ago, Hunter. Oh, these guys have gotten bigger. Oh my. So now we're gonna use that ammo. Oh my. Oh my. Holy shit. I'm gonna have nightmares now. Thank you very much.
Scott. And Kelly too. The Singularity Core overloaded.
Yeah, we didn't have Sega. We had we were a Nintendo family, you know.
No. I'm not losing two good people for nothing.
Yes, you are. You're gonna lose everybody. We're all gonna die.
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down. with
Battlefront
captain's
2,
codes.
I think it
Find
was.
Captain Matthias. Track his rig.
I hated it. I mean, it was fun, but he kept making me play it. I'm like, I don't want to play this anymore, Chris. Just no more.
Status deceased?
Even the captain?
Captain goes down with the ship, baby.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we...
I don't want to double back.
What was that?
Oh my. Although I will say, this game is far less boring than Doom, and I hate to say it, but Doom Eternal bored the hell out of me. I don't know why, but playing through Doom Eternal, I was so beyond ready for that game to be done. Yeah, kill him, kill him, kill him. Which way are we going? This door. I don't know, Doom Eternal for me, I was just like, just bored. I know, it sounds like blasphemous to say it. But that was that thing. I don't know if you remember, Hunter. Matt had that list of games he had sent me like a couple years ago that he wanted me to finish before I bought Elden Ring. And I got like halfway through it. And Doom Eternal was one of those games. And I was like, okay, I have to play it now. Oh god, I started playing that horrible game where you play as a shark too. And I beat that thing also. Commodore 64, Sega Master System to the Nintendo, the Mega Drive. Damn. Well, I didn't even realize back in the day that PlayStation was actually a Nintendo thing, like it was a Nintendo project or whatever. Have we already been in the bathroom? Oh, we have, because there was a dead guy in here. Actually, it might have been a different bathroom. It was. Oh, garbage can. Wash your hands. I can't die here, not yet. Not me, this... They ate my boy. Oh my god. That's right, I'll be writing on the bathroom wall. They ate my boy! Who thinks this shit up? Quake. Yeah, I never played Quake. I didn't play Quake, I didn't play Duke Nukem. I got into my teenage years before I was actually able to play like more violent games that I wanted to play. My mom, she had a heart attack because, not a literal heart attack, but like on her old NES. Because back in the day you had to rent video games, you know, from like the Blockbuster, they rented video games out. And so we got this video game for our NES one time that I can't remember the name of it, but you basically, you're part of a gang and you and your buddy, the two of you can play where you go around beating people up and taking their money and then you can buy food to heal yourself with and then you can eat the food and stuff and then you keep beating people up. I cannot remember the name of that game, but she saw us like mugging people in the game and she freaked out. The OG PS2 release is older than you. Yeah, dude, don't even get me started. Okay. Yeah, no, we had an Atari. Atari was our first one we had, and then we had the NES. Oh my god, I still remember playing the Ninja Turtles game on that thing. That OG Ninja Turtles game was something else. The Shredder's Revenge is good. Streets of Rage, is that what that was? Yeah, I can't believe my mom actually didn't even catch that. So, I don't know if we borrowed it from somebody. We might have borrowed it from like a family friend or whatever. I don't think she would have actually rented it. She's smarter than that. But she saw us playing it, and here I am, I'm like, I don't know, 5 or something, playing this game where you're like beating people up and taking their money and shit. Oh, I still remember how horrified she was. Pretty funny. Good times. Hey, is he alive? Oh no. Wait. The body's moving though. Oh no, they're dead. Okay, never mind. Never mind. What do we got here? What is this? What are we looking at? Scan rig to unlock. Oh, we need his rig. Okay, that's why we're going after the captain. Through the door. The angry video game nerds take on it. It kind of was like Grand Theft, except you would. I don't think there was any cars in it. I mean, maybe there were. I don't know. Activate lift. No, let's do our upgrades first. I think I can do like 1 upgrade. All right, let's see. Suit or plasma cutter. Let's do. So we don't need oxygen yet, but I got a feeling we'll want to upgrade that at some point. And we have to do air before we can do anything else. So, let's go back to our plasma cutter. Let's see. Capacity, yeah, we'll do that. All right. Do you mean beat Tears of the Kingdom, Zelda, or beat Breath of the Wild? Because I did beat Breath of the Wild like a year ago. Tears of the Kingdom, ironically, I was playing that when I was sick, when I was throwing up a few days back. I tried sitting for 10 minutes on the couch playing it. I couldn't even focus. I have not beat Tears of the Kingdom. And I think I've got like over 100 hours on it, just doing side stuff and messing around. No, I only beat 1 of the 4 temples, or however many temples there are. I have not beat it yet. So yeah, maybe we'll get on Tears of the Kingdom next time I do a live stream. Play that instead. Hey, there ain't no wokeness in Zelda. Other than Link cross-dressing occasionally, which, hey, I've dressed in drag for fun. You know, not like drag queen stuff, like Halloween stuff. You gotta clarify when you say for fun, I guess. It's not a weekend thing where I do it for kicks. I do it for a reaction. Although I'm not sure if that's a whole lot better or not. Alright, let's take this lift. Hey, so we've got a new enemy type that we've seen. That's cool. Do they have legs is the question. More freaking fans, of course. Down here, there's only fans. Sister's boyfriend dressed up. Yeah, I mean, it's just silly, you know? Never got anything substantial. 1,000 hours in Tears of the Kingdom, and you've never done anything substantial? That is impressive. I thought I was taking my time. Like, honest to God, I've taken my sweet ass time with Tears of the Kingdom. But that's something else. Oh, we're just now on to chapter 2. Oh, hello. Gayest person you know. Hey, you know what? Whatever. The name Angry Video Game Nerds sounds familiar. Okay, kinesis module, use kinesis to move objects. Oh, we're doing telepathic shit now. All right, that's cool. Now that thing doesn't have to recharge, does it? Sweet, all right. Can we grab anything? Yo, you can grab anything you want to? How about throwing it? Oh, no way. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that's just gotten better. That is cool. Now, I'm not sure how much damage that actually does, but that is... That's cool. All right, cool. I'm digging it. I feel like there should be something over here, but I guess not. Scan rig to unlock workstation. Well, I can't scan anything, man. Come on, man. Spider-Man game you gifted you after Zelda, so you're waiting in the shows. Hunter, I mentioned that. Actually, before you got in here, I was talking about how somebody I knew had gifted me that game and I hadn't even played it yet. Because somebody said, oh, you're going to play this game, but you talk about wokeness, you're a hypocrite. And I'm like, why am I a hypocrite? The game is on Game Pass. I'm letting my Game Pass expire. I'm not going to renew it. I didn't buy the game. Like, I didn't spend any money on this title. It's like, I don't know. But yeah, I was like, I could have played Spider-Man. I could have played something else. I don't know. I wanted to give it a try. Ooh, can I have your gun?
They all came back.
Oh, that's why you're asking, because I said I was going to play Spider-Man afterwards. I got you. Can I have the gun? Pulse rifle. Yeah, baby. All right, equip weapon. Can't we just use the roller tab? Hang on. How do we equip it to... Okay, and then from here, I got you. All right. This game really was meant for a controller, but honestly, like, it's not necessary. Ha 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 ha! Primary fire, proximity fire. Proximity fire. Place a charge that explodes when enemies approach. Dude, that's sick. Bought a PS5 for the first one, still goated. Okay, so from what everyone said about the second Spider-Man game is that the game itself was still good. Now, yeah, it's got all the crap in there that a lot of people have problems with, and I don't fault anybody for being disappointed with it. But it sounds like the game itself is still fun to play. As long as you don't mind, like, the... getting the gay kid his date to prom and playing as a deaf girl, doing graffiti and all that other stuff. I mean, provided you're okay with all that shit, then yeah. Come on, F. It's the first Spider-Man on PlayStation? Yeah. See, now I'm worried because they gave me a bigger gun, so I know the enemies are going to get bigger and faster. Dude, these lag spikes are killing me here.
We were attacked. She ran the other way.
Yeah, she did.
Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue. Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad.
So Death Stranding, here's the thing. I have no problem with the walking simulator type games. In fact, people have said Hellblade's a walking simulator. I don't think it is, but fine. If it is, whatever. So be it. But like, I just didn't care about Death Stranding. Because even though it's not a place, like, it's on PC now, right? Like, I could play it on Steam. I just don't care to. I don't know. For me, I just had no interest in the game itself. And I get it, a lot of people are really critical of the guy who made the game. You know, people say that he's kind of like full of himself. Purchase, sell, and store items. Ooh. Story's weak and messy. Yeah, no, of course it's more woke. But like, I don't know, I heard that the actual gameplay was good. One-stop shop to purchase, sell, and store items for later use. How many items do I really need to worry about storing, though? I don't have that much stuff. See, I've got the... Well, I guess I've got those extra charges. I can sell those. Storage. What do I have in... What is that? Legacy rig? Designed to handle years of faithful service. What is this? Can I pull this out? The message was fucking... Yeah, exactly. That's pretty cool. Oh, is this supposed to look like the original games rig here? Huh. Let's see what else we can buy. Let me see here. What is this? Suit level 2. 10,000. How many credits have I got? Ah, I've already got 5,400. Plasma. People actually have to buy plasma energy? Power node. Oh, my inventory capacity is about full. Now I get it. Now I see why people store stuff. Okay. All right, we should probably put some storage then. Go back to inventory and let's go ahead and store. I could sell this. PT was awesome potential. PT, wasn't that the game that didn't actually, it never happened, it never came out? Norman Reedus was meant to be the main character of Silent Hill. You know, call me crazy, but I kind of liked the Silent Hill movie, and I know people probably hated that movie, but I kind of enjoyed it. I also didn't hate the original Resident Evil movie, even though it was nothing like the game. I thought the original Resident Evil was a decent movie, despite the fact that it was just like not connected to the game at all. Didn't really add anything from the first. But didn't they add, you know... Hey Richie, I need to get Hunter his little mod wrench also. See, Hunter, it's not a sword, it's a wrench. Wonder if I can do that from my phone, dude. Not that it's gonna matter pretty soon here, because I'm gonna have to go to bed eventually. Although it is the weekend. Let me see here, hang on. Can I mod you from my phone? I don't know. You're coping now? I'm so sorry, man. Oh, let's see. Let me see, can I do it from my phone? That's what she said. Permissions? I could bring up a browser, hang on. You actually like this? Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. The Silent Hill movie was actually really enjoyable. I don't even know why, but I remember really liking it. You know why I liked it? Because it had freaking Sean Bean in it, that's why. Sean Bean is good in everything he's in. Now, I did not watch Game of Thrones because I read about it. I'm like, so it's Lord of the Rings with porn, basically. It's Lord of the Rings with sex and that's it. And I saved myself liking the show and then being completely disappointed at the end. So I wasn't torn up over the way Game of Thrones ended like everybody else because it's like, I just was never interested in the show. Is it Visage or Visage? How do you pronounce that? You're gonna go mod on Twitch, but Hunter, there's nobody on Twitch. My Twitch channel is dead, man. There's no reason to go there. 007 GoldenEye. I know, right? The funny thing is, I guess I only have, I know I have one other gal that I know who I have as a mod on here. But I think, Hunter, because you were always hanging out on Twitch and I never really had much viewership on YouTube, I was like, okay, I'll just mod you on Twitch. Oh yeah, Mila Jovovich. Yeah. No, she was awesome. I mean, the older she gets, the weirder she gets. She's part of Hollywood, so, you know, rest in peace there. You know, she's probably a complete lunatic now. But Mila Jovovich was awesome in those movies. Weirdly hot for a strange-looking skinny chick. She had no... Same with when she was in Fifth Element. She was so cute in that movie. Hey, Taco, how's it going? Let me see. Yeah, Mila in Resident Evil. Incredibly good. Like, impossibly good. Visage. I don't know. I don't know. I'm honestly deliberating whether or not I'm going to keep playing or just hit the hay. Because I do have a bunch of crap I got to get done tomorrow. You know, half the time I don't even know if I'm saying the word right or not. There have been those moments where I've had complete brain farts and said the absolute wrong word, even though I know what the word is. Like when you look at the word epitome, right? Epitome is spelled like epitome. But you know the word's not epitome. But when you're spelling it, like sounding it in your head, when you're looking at it, you go, okay, why am I having such a hard time saying this word? If I was just going to say epitome, I can just say it just like that. But I'm looking at the word with my own eyes and I'm like, epitome. No, it's not it. Fifth Element's what you remember. Visage, okay. Is what you remember when Chris Tucker had a sick ass role. Chris Tucker was awesome in Fifth Element. Like, frighteningly good. You watched Game of Thrones till they burned that girl. You know, I get it. A lot of people were into Game of Thrones. My brother, the one who's in the army, he freaking loved it. And so he was pissed off with how the show ended. But honestly, it's like, I don't know. I just never really... Like, I was kind of excited when I was younger. I was like, oh, it's like a more mature Lord of the Rings. And then I watched like a few episodes or a few parts of an episode and I'm like, yeah, it's not Lord of the Rings. Nothing's worse than that Willow show, though. That Willow TV show was so bad. Who was Gary Oldman in Fifth Element? Why am I not remembering his character? Gary Oldman. Dude, it's been over a decade since I've seen that movie. It's probably been 20 years since I saw Fifth Element. I'm not even kidding.
Level 2 security clearance required.
And of course, level 2 security. How do I get level 2 security clearance? Come on. With a long A? Visage? Nah, it's not Visage. That Jill Valentine of the remake. Yeah, who was the one that played Jill Valentine in the movie? Sienna Guillory, I think her name was, or Gilroy. And I thought she looked good for the part. It's like, unfortunately, the second movie was not as good as the first. And again, they both were kind of weak compared to the actual games. Yo, what's in my inventory here? What is this? Pulse. Oh, that uses different ammo from my main weapon. Oh, shit. I did not know that. History podcast. Okay, so Richie, it's funny you mentioned that because I told a guy that I was gonna write him an article. Well, I didn't tell him that. He asked me if I could get an article written this weekend. And I'm like, yeah, I can try to find time, but it's like, I'm looking at my weekend going, so doing research for somebody for free, which I don't mind. He's a friend, so I'll help him out. But it's like, yeah, research is not always as fun as it's cracked out to be. Gary Foreman Grill. Yeah, don't mix up George Foreman and Gary Oldman. Speaking of those British actors, I could not... So we were talking about Harry Potter earlier. I could not believe the amount of actors I recognized in Harry Potter. That was insane, the amount of guys that were in there. Like, again, Gary Oldman. I mean, I knew Alan Rickman was in there. But then the dude that was in like Kingdom of Heaven, he plays Lupin, I think was his name on Harry Potter. The gal that's the old professor, the old British gal. I mean, everyone knows her. Yeah, I was blown away at the amount of actors that were in there. Hell, they had even like freaking Tim Burton's wife was in there. The guy that played Voldemort, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but once I saw him, I'm like, I had no idea that's who he was. Oh yeah, no, the gal that played Jill Valentine, yeah, completely wasted. And then, so I watched the first 2 Resident Evil movies, and then I think I went and saw the 3rd one in theater with my brother, and I walked away like, what the hell was that? Visage. Person would be a co-host. You've done the major step setup. Oh, cool, that's awesome. Can do American accent, Bane, Joker. I had no idea that Tom Hardy was Bane. Okay, of course I'm also not some Tom Hardy fanboy. I don't do the whole like Hollywood celebrity worship that a lot of other people do. The only one I'll make an exception for is Henry Cavill. I am a bit of a fanboy for him, but that's where I draw the line. That's it. We're gonna test out this pulse rifle. Uh-oh. Come here. Oh no. These guys are wigging out now. Okay, what's going on? Alright, he's dead. Talking about movies that were ass based off video games. That freaking Doom movie with The Rock and Carl Urban. God, that thing was such trash. One of the worst movies ever. And then they go into like that 10-minute scene at the end of the movie where they go first-person camera. Trying to make it look like a video game. Are we blurry? This is why I say I need a freaking camera. David Bowie missed out on the Harry Potter train. Yeah. Sub versus sub battle. I don't remember that. I love World War II history. World War I, not so much. Dude, it was either going to be playing this tonight or Hell Let Loose. So, probably could have played Hell Let Loose and probably had more fun. Oh shit. Okay, more bullets, less damage. I don't like this gun as much. Not even gonna lie. What the hell is this? Favorite movie of all time is that is a great movie. Terminator 2 is pretty damn amazing. Just die already, dude.
Level 2 security clearance.
Shit. Reload. Hey, we got another node, baby. Alan Richmond from Reacher. Oh, I know. I know. Both fully submerged. How did they... I don't even want to... Dude, submarines are one of those things that blow my mind, because I'm like, this shouldn't make sense. This shouldn't work. Oh, do I even bother upgrading the pulse rifle? Okay, we can't skip this. We have to do... Yeah, we have to do an adjacent node. Damn. Alright. Plasma cutter. We could do reload speed or capacity. Maybe we'll try pulse rifle first. Capacity. Yeah, I never watched Reacher. Honestly, like, everyone that I knew was going like crazy about it, but again, the funny thing is, most of the people I heard talking about it, it was like, because the dude looks good with his shirt off, which I got no shame there, no hate, okay? He puts hard work in, and so he can look good, and the women can love that, that's great. I don't need to see it. I've been to the gym, I've seen plenty of dudes without their clothes on. So for me, it's like, I need more than just the guy being a good-looking dude to make me want to watch the show. But apparently it's a good show. People like it. Die Hard, yeah. Brief. Use Wikipedia as a springboard. Yeah. Yeah, I know, I need to aim for the limbs. Save your notes for later. Oh no. But I've already burned through some of my nodes. I haven't been saving shit at this point. Well, hopefully that's not gonna be a problem. Okay, well, we gotta go up. Can we... Do not exceed max load. This elevator's calling me fat, guys. Oh, circuit breaker, okay. Why is nothing engaged? Oh, hang on a second, what do we got here? What is going on here? There's no power! Alright, help me out here, what is going on? Can I stick this thing in there? That's what she said. Is it gonna fit? There we go. Alright, now we have power. Alright, let's go and turn this baby on. Oh, Predator's awesome. So, my wife had never actually seen the Predator movies, and so, wait, why is this not on? Oh, we gotta switch that. We went through and watched all the Predator movies over the course of like, I think a week and a half. There was 2 that I hadn't seen. I never saw The Predator, which is one of the worst movies ever made. The Predator is complete ass. And then, I never watched, no, I guess I did see all the rest of them. Oh, that boy is dead. But yeah, The Predator is a horrible movie. I think that's the one that's got that chick, the one that Aaron Rodgers was dating. Oh, The Predator is it's so bad. The end of the movie, they have like this 9-foot tall predator who's the bad guy. It's so bad. Let me see. No, it's female friends, like people I know on Twitter talking about it. Guys who watched Reacher probably watch it for the action, but like the females watch it for the guy with no shirt on. Avatar Last Airbender by M. Night. Everyone says Last Airbender, the movie, was so bad, but then some people say that the new show, the live action, actually made it look good. I don't know, I never saw it. Oh, see, a Hunter, I hated Prey. I thought Prey was one of the worst of all the Predator movies. Because the girl, the whole thing, it's like they were trying to be like authentic Native Americans, but then they had them talking like college kids and shit. It was so bad. But again, nothing was worse than that The Predator movie. How the hell are we gonna get across here? What am I doing? Okay, this is how we got up here. These aren't hydrazine tanks, are they? No, we gotta go across there. I can't jump. Oh, okay, we can move this. Hang on. Oh, brain needs to engage. My God. Oh, shit. What do we have here? Dude, I keep forgetting to use stasis. to zero-G therapy. Oh, I need some of that. What is zero-G therapy? Is this like a medical wing? Oh my god, this just feels like a bad idea. Oh, this is where we're supposed to go. He's extremely autistic? Hey, there is a Predator game. There's that one that you can play with like your friends. It's like Dead by Daylight, but with Predator and military guys. I'm kind of like not a fan of those style of games, to be honest. Oh, now we have the oxygen issue. Crap.
Entering zero gravity.
Did we get it? Oh, here we go. Come on, shut already. Alright, so expanding our air canister is going to be important. Something with Hunter in the name. There is, Predator Hunting Grounds? I think it's Hunting Grounds is the one you're thinking of. Master and Apprentice Samurai versus a Predator and a young... Come on. You've seen enough Predator movies, right, to know that a samurai wouldn't really stand a chance against a Predator? Maybe if they were only doing, like, hand-to-hand. I don't know. Oh my god, we gotta use our thrusters now? Oh, shit. Oh my god. Well, how do we go up and down? We just change orientation like that? Oh man. Reorient, okay. Ay, ay, ay. This is overwhelming. It's hard to talk and do puzzles at the same time. Yeah, no kidding. Let me see, I might have missed somebody. Prey was fine for turning your brain off. No, so Prey as a movie, the quality of the movie itself wasn't bad. It wasn't the entertainment value side of the movie that I thought was terrible. I just hated the plot. I thought the plot sucked. That and the special effects, the animals, the bear that Predator fights, that scene looks terrible. And there's a few more scenes like where he kills a wolf or a wolf kills a bunny or a snake or something. And I hated the natives. They were trying to do this like period piece where it was like set in the old west with authentic, like they were Comanche or something, and I don't know. The whole girl power, like she wanted to go be a warrior. They would have had like no tolerance for that shit back then, like at all. They would have said, "Woman, go out there and pick the berries. You talk about this again, you're dead." You know, they would have skinned her alive. Oh yeah, see the Friday the 13th game. I played that like one night on Halloween like 3 years ago with a buddy of mine. I don't know. I'm not big on that style of game. Like the whole Dead by Daylight thing, for me is like super overplayed. The menu is great. Yeah, I've heard about the menu. People have really mixed opinions on that one. Oh, see, Anya Taylor-Joy. I don't know, man. She has that thing where it's like, she had like that, what do they call that? It's not bocal or bok, something where they remove the fat from their cheeks and then her cheeks got all sunken in. Oh, it's a bad look. Yeah, I was curious about the menu, but I don't know. I think... Hang on, is the guy that's in the menu, the chef, is he the one that played Voldemort? I think he's actually the same actor who was Voldemort in Harry Potter.
Exiting zero gravity.
Yes, no more zero gravity, please. Thank you. Alright, next save point I get to, I'm probably gonna call it a night. I think. Hey, there's my hydrazine.
Still holding this position. find Nicole?
No sign of
Did
her
I
yet,
find Nicole?
but I found
I
some
didn't realize that we were
eyewitness
looking for this
from the
dude's
barricade.
wife. How did I miss that?
Okay, work fast, Isaac.
Everyone decided to chat all at the same time. Hang on, now chat's gotten too far behind. Alien versus Predator. So, the funny thing is, the Alien versus Predator movies were terrible. Unless you're talking about the game. You might be talking about the game, I don't know. But I really liked the Alien versus Predator movie, like the second one, compared to the first one. The first one was terrible. See, I didn't see the Reacher movies with Tom Cruise. I didn't realize that they were all connected with like TV show. That's why everybody's comparing the two of them. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. No, I mean, I've watched a ton of Tom Cruise movies in my life. I quit watching Tom Cruise, like, by about the time he was making his, like, 4th Mission Impossible movie. Texas Chainsaw. Let me see. Buccal Fat. I think it's pronounced Buccal. Oh, so the chef on the menu is Voldemort. Okay. The movie, yeah. Yeah, Alien vs. Predator, the movie, the first one, they go on some expedition to Antarctica, I want to say, and then there's a pyramid or something below the ice that they activate by accident, and then there's 3 predators who are there for like their hunting ritual to become like, you know, like full-fledged hunters. One of them gets killed by one of the aliens right away. The second one dies like 10 minutes later, and the rest of the movie is the main character chick and the alien, or the predator, trying to survive up until the very end when they get killed. And then the end of the movie is when the last predator got impregnated by the alien, and that's when the pred alien pops out of his stomach. And the second movie, that spaceship crashes back on Earth. So the second movie is like picks up right where the first one left off. But the second one actually has some really good moments. People complained about the movie being too dark, like the filming sucked, and I get it, like the filming is super dark, but the overall story is far better than the first Alien vs. Predator movie, like not even close. Way more enjoyable. I watched the first Alien vs. Predator in theaters. I tried watching it one more time. I watched it with my wife just so we could get through it. I'm like, this is the most boring movie I've ever watched. Yeah. Yeah, I had the Queen Alien thing, yeah. Speaking of Queen Aliens, Alien 1 is okay, not my favorite movie. Aliens is like right up there with Terminator 2, as far as like some of the best sci-fi action films of all time. Okay, what are we doing now? Got my canister. Oh god, I gotta take off again. What are these yellow terminals for? Hey, can I go anywhere else? Or do I have to go into the freaking doorways here? Oh my god, I knew it! These guys can like float around. Oh my god. Shit, shit, shit. Yo, they still give ammo, right? No, I can't get any ammo out of them. Damn. Wow. Hang on, we're on the right side, right? We are, cool. Find a shock pad. Alien 3. Oh, Alien 3 was so bad. I mean, Alien 4 wasn't much better, to be honest. Predator Hunting Grounds fell into the same hole as 2015 Evolved. It was very linear, even as a full multiplayer game, because the scenarios only allowed for limited options. Yeah.
What the hell? It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
No, if you got through Alien vs. Predator, Alien vs. Predator 2 was actually, like I said, I think it was a more entertaining movie. It's just, you know, they're just not great. You gotta accept that they're not great movies. Which way am I supposed to go? I'm really confused now. Hang on a second. Let's get in here. Honestly, Alien vs. Predator Hunting Ground was on my wish list. I think it still is on Steam. And it's always like 75% off. But it's just one of those, it's just another game. I'll probably play it like once. Oh, Takeoff, duh. Wow. I'm smart. I'm real smart, guys. I done told you I'm special. Oxygen recharge. Oh, that's cool. Then we just kind of like hang around. Sweet. Oh, credits, all right. What else have we got over here? Anything else worth looking at? All right, more pulse rifle ammo. And a fire extinguisher. Does this thing work? Oh shit, it works. All right. Okay, let's go inside. No more screwing around. But that's the thing though, so many of the games on my wish list on Steam are just games that are basically bargain store games at this point, and it's like, how many more of them do I actually need? Oh, no, 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 no. Shit. I thought he was dead. I could have started reloading and I thought he was dead already. Oh my god. Wait, do I have to take off again already? Oh, elevator's out. Damn. Wait, are you going down or up?
God. Took one step out of the captain's nest at Chen, that thing. He almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
Yeah, hurry, Isaac. Pulse around schematics. Ooh. I think I'm going the right way now. Yes, we are going the right way. All right. I've done told you guys, I got no sense of direction at all. None whatsoever. Why the hell does the pulse rifle do less damage? Like, significantly less damage. It's just insane. Oh no, heal. Heal again, come on. Dude, I might be out of med packs. We have one med pack left, oh shit. Hey, no worries, Daz, it's been fun. I know, I gotta get to bed soon here too. My wife's gonna come yell at me pretty soon here. I'm not complaining, it's just reality, unfortunately. Gotta be a grown-up. Man, I feel like I've left so much shit behind. Alright, which way is our path? This way. Alright. Oh, this is back where we came from. Oh, that's not looking good. Oh my. But can I still save? I can still... yes, I can still save. All right, cool. Yeah, no, it's... See, I'm on the West Coast on the US, so most people in the US are either asleep or maybe some are getting up early if they gotta work early. There's perks to being on the West Coast, but honestly, being on the East Coast seems to be preferable for streaming, just because, like, let's say you start your stream at 9 o'clock your time after your kids go to bed. Well, it's still 6 p.m. on the West Coast, so there's pros and cons to both sides of it. See ya, Daz. Thanks for hanging. Let's see. What else is in the shop now? Pulse rounds. All right, cool. And then storage. Still got that there. Inventory. All right, guys, I am gonna get out of here. It has been real. It has been awesome. Super appreciative for all you guys for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. I will probably plan on doing this maybe on Friday or Saturday nights from now on. Pick a game, you know, and we'll just hang out for a while. Maybe we can hang later in the future, but I need some sleep because it's been a long couple of weeks. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. on the East Coast, so not everybody has as easy a time hanging, but like I said, I try to get on as soon as I can. The unfortunate thing about being on the West Coast is the fact that it's so friggin' late for everybody else on the other side. Good night, Hunter. I'm gonna remind you, you keep saying that I'm your gay friend, but you're the one calling me cutie. Spontaneous fun shit could happen. Yeah, you know, the thing is, like I said, I'm not expecting anything out of it. If I keep, you know, growing the channel and we all have a good time and it turns into something viable, great. But otherwise, I'm just happy you guys are here. I'm happy that there are other people of like minds and that we're enjoying this, you know, kind of this period in time together, because hey, my channel could be dead in a year and that's fine. It's right now we're having a good time and that's all that matters. You just want me? Later, peers. Menu, thanks for hanging, appreciate it. Hunter, find yourself a woman, buddy. Start looking. Alright guys, I'm out.